is Where Is. Today we're going to locate the coffee machine. Now I like this particular item for early game because you can build it for 2 titanium. You'll probably need to build about 6 of them. So that's only 12 titanium, so it's very easy to acquire. Only gives you 4 water, but it requires no materials to create and only a very slight energy usage in your base. So we've backed up to our coral tube here, and instead of lining something up on the coral tube for this one's going to be pretty easy from beside the coral tube, and it really doesn't matter which side. You know, this side doesn't matter, but what you're looking for are the 2 blue discs on the side of the aurora right there. What you want to do is you want to head toward the first blue disc, and we're doing this prior to the aurora exploding, and you can get to this section before the aurora explodes and not be in the radiation zone. So we're going to head again straight direction toward that front blue dot. We're going to get reasonably close to the aurora, but not within its current radiation zone. If you wait until after the aurora explodes, this wreck that we're heading to, or actually it's not a wreck, it's just a scatter. This area that we're looking for here will be inside, well inside, the radiation zone, and will require the radiation suit to be able to get here. So we're here, and the thing that I like to look for is this very unique rock outcropping. It kind of looks like a cut off tree stump. Well, that's the guy we're looking for. So if you head up to that tree stump right there, and there are a couple of what do you call it, the crayfish, exploding crayfish underneath this thing. I've been here already, so they've already exploded. Oh, wow, he's not triggering on me. Weird. Normally when I get here, I snuggle up against this piece of metal, and it confuses their AI, and they get lost and won't explode on you. Anyway, when you arrive, you look at this tree stump little piece, and then you'll see this door frame, and sitting right here is the coffee machine. And more often than not, I did get a playthrough where it wasn't here, but more often than not, you will get 1 or more beacon fragments in this location as well, and sometimes the grav ball as well. It's less common than the beacon, so there's a second beacon right down here in this particular one. So that would have given you beacons as well as the coffee machine. And I don't think there's much else out here. Oh, there's a third beacon, so we really scored on the beacon fragments on this one. Now, if you get further in toward aurora, now I will warn you that this is within the radiation zone, and you will not have a rad suit at this point. But when you're above this wreck here, if you look at the aurora, this aft blue or yellow stripe right here, and when it explodes, there'll still be a slight fragment of this yellow stripe here. And this will take you to a second wreck here. But again, right now I've got it shut off, but without the cheats, I would be taking radiation at this wreck. You can get here and look around, but you're not going to survive very long. So I would wait to get to this wreck until after the aurora explodes, and then you have access to the radiation suit. Otherwise, you're going to be taking damage, the entire time out here. I frequently find beacons out here, so if you didn't get them at that first small wreck back there, I frequently find them here. Since I got so many at that other wreck, it doesn't look like they're spawning here. This has the third type of door. I don't know if you saw one of my earlier ones. This door, which I've already opened, had a broken panel here, exactly like the one in your pod when you first arrive on a planet and that you need to repair. And it will look exactly the same, this panel here with the hanging wiring down. You can repair that, and then you can open and close this door. And frequently I will find beacon components in here if you didn't find them at that first location. And then there's a grav ball as well. It spawns in this location as well. So there's a couple of wrecks that will get you the coffee machine, beacons, and the grav ball. Again, this requires the rad suit. That first one does not. So you should be good to go on that first one to get the coffee machine long before Aurora explodes. So you can get access to that. I would not, even with the rad suit, venture too far over here because there are baddies. The Reaper Leviathan hangs around over there, and he does tend to eat subs and people. But he does not ever come out near this wreck, nor the coffee machine area right over here. So there's my tree stump marker. So there you go. There's a quick overview of that one. Let's see, get back as you would face it again. So basically, look for this tree stump. There really isn't any other rock formation shaped like that in this area. So it's pretty unique, and once you see that thing sitting up there, you'll know the coffee machine is right behind it here. So there you go. There's the coffee machine, beacons, and grav ball, all in one spot, and radiation free prior to Aurora exploding. Thank you for watching.